Hey guys, I'm just gonna make a quick video. I'll just be honest how I feel. I don't really care. I really don't care who I offend. But I'm pretty much just done with going to church, going to American churches, engaging in any kind of Western Christianity, man. It's just hypocrisy, guys. If I lose all my subscribers, it'd be nice if I keep them. But if you leave, you leave. I don't really care. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. But I've been moderately silent towards you because I didn't really want to get too political, but I posted like one video, not a video, a post picture of a little Israeli boy throwing a bottle and splashing a woman, like probably an elderly woman in the West Bank with a bottle of wine. It's just such utter contempt, disrespectful beyond belief, beyond words. It's like I don't know why Christians here in America are so freaking silent, are so afraid, and that's me giving them mercy that they don't want to speak out against what's going on in Gaza and Palestine. It's disgusting, guys. Just as a Marine veteran who's gone to Iraq, like there are rules of war. You don't just drop bombs and shoot artillery rounds into residential neighborhoods. That's a war crime. And we've dropped thousands of freaking 2,000-pound bombs on residential buildings full of babies and children. I mean, I can't unsee the horrific videos of babies burnt top down with third-degree burns, screaming their lungs out, bloody murder. Children, the same way, women, limbs ripped off from these bombs that our own taxpayer dollars dropped on them, while Christian church leaders, Christian members across all denominations are speechless. They're like, oh, they're all Hamas. They're all terrorists. Yeah, really? The 5-year-old little girl? She's Hamas terrorist? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. So I'm just I think this was the final straw that broke the camel's back. I've waited long enough. It's been over a year since this horrific conflict started, and that's not to mention all the horrific torture that these Zionist people have done to the Palestinians. You know, I don't care who I offend, man. If you support genocidal murder on babies, dropping 2,000-pound bombs on children, like how many of you guys have kids of your own? How many of you guys have nieces and nephews that are under 5 years old? Can you imagine seeing their whole bodies charred and they're still having an ounce of life left in them to scream while they're in hospitals and there's no painkillers, there's nothing to give them? It is beyond sickening. And now with this freaking 60-day besiegement of no aid, I don't know how they even are still alive, to be frank. It is beyond reprehensible, man. You know, it's just makes you want to vomit just thinking about how horrific these people, they're these Zionist folks. They're not even they are subhuman. They don't even have humanity in them, and they collectively support this disgusting war. Like I'm done. Call me what you want to call me. Like you call me an apostate, whatever. Like I know where my heart is. It's for the humanity. So yeah, guys, I'm not done with Christianity. I'm not done with the faith because I believe in the gospel and I live by it. But I can't sit here and just pretend like it's all peaches and cream. Like uh, whatever, man. It's beyond disgusting, man. So yeah, sorry, American churches. I'm done. I'm done with you guys, man. All the self-righteous evangelicals that go on the street preaching. Why aren't they preaching about the bloodshed that's going on in Gaza and Palestine, the West Bank? Oh yeah, let's not offend anybody, right? But let's offend everyone else. That it's just so hypocritical, man. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with your heart. If you have a dark heart, don't try to pretend like you're some goody two shoe or whatever. Just own it. Own it that you love genocide. Own it that you will apologize for the people committing mass genocide every day. Dropping 1,000 pound, 2,000 pound munitions on apartment complexes. It's the fuck is going on with people. So yeah, guys, boo hoo if I hurt your feelings, man. So just please unsubscribe. I don't care. I really don't care, man. God have mercy on all the poor women, all the poor kids, and all the fathers that got to see their own families destroyed out of spite by these jackals in the land of Israel. God have mercy on all of them. I hope that all those, just to anyone who's still watching this and calls themselves a Christian, if you make it to heaven, what are your thoughts going to be when you see families of just tiny little toddlers and babies who are Palestinian, Gazan, and they're in heaven, and you sat here and you just kind of just look the other way, right? Right? Are you even deserving heaven if you have no guts in your stomach to speak out for this atrocity, and then you just go and say, "Oh, I'm praying for Israel, praying for Israel." Praying for what? That they find salvation? That they find their judgment? What are you praying for? I don't know. So I don't care anymore, guys. I really don't freaking care, man. I just I pray for judgment, man. Judge me, God. Strike me down right now as I'm recording this if I'm in the wrong. But let it be known that I'm going to put my voice out on the line, put my character name on the line. So my heart goes out to all the people that are suffering by Western NATO forces, man. We are in the wrong, clearly, in this matter. God have mercy on all the Christians that are just too blind. Their hearts are too confused. I don't know what to say. They aren't my brothers and sisters if they support genocide. So, I'm already an orphan to my own parents, and I'm proud of it. But God, my own brothers and sisters in faith here in America, I look down upon you guys, man. Step up, grow a pair, grow a spine, grow some ovaries, grow some cojones, something. Just stand up for justice, for humanity. Isn't that what we're called to do as Christians? I don't know, man. Just go be you better just be an atheist and being a good person than pretending to be a Christian and be silenced to call out a wrong for a wrong. God have mercy on you guys. Bye.